Fox 18 Sports Sunday continues with Dustin Nolan.
Welcome back to Fox 18 Sports Sunday. I'm now joined by an up-and-coming superstar here in the Quad Cities, Nicholas Patrick, for Alleman Tennis. Nicholas, how you doing? Thanks for joining us here on Fox 18 Sports Sunday.
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. Now, you just won the Western Big Six singles. As a freshman, how does that feel? What does that mean to you?
It feels really good. Feels really great to be able to represent Alleman, represent my dad, and represent all the coaches and all the people that have been working hard to help me get to where I'm at today.
You're beating up on some of these seniors and juniors. How does that feel? I mean, you're so young but so talented. What goes into, being able to play as well as you do on the court?
Well, just going at it every day, trusting all my training, all the hard work I've put in, and knowing that I feel like I'm able to go out there and play to the best of my abilities, and if I do that, I like my chances. And every day I feel like I've been able to perform, I've been able to go out and do what I need to do, and fortunately I've been pretty successful.
And speaking of being successful, how do you feel like you're playing at this point in time in the season?
Well, I feel really great. I think that's partially to do, like I said, with all the hard work I put in before the season and having such a great team, having three great coaches, and Coach Doe, Coach Davies, and Coach Bill Ali. And honestly, just being with all my teammates and having that camaraderie has really helped me play loose, play confident, and just be proud to represent.
What stood out to you the most about this season?
I think probably the camaraderie, just getting along with all my teammates, whether it be van rides or practices or dinners after meets, just having a really, really positive team atmosphere and getting along with every single person I've been with, and like I said, being able to represent the school that I love. So.
Now, we've known each other for a little while, for the past few years, and I know your dad, Dan, he's coached you for most of your life here. How's it having your dad as a coach? What's that like? And I'm sure there's some battles in there going on between you two, but it's got to be pretty special to be able to share this sport with your dad.
No, it's amazing. Having somebody who is not only a coach but a father figure and a role model to me, and somebody who I've always looked up to and I'll continue to look up to, who is the main reason why I'm here as good as I am today. I mean, he's pushed me, he's made plenty of sacrifices, and yeah, he's never forced anything on me, and I just found a love for the game that he always had, and I'm really, really glad I can make him proud and keep working and have him help me improve.
You were ranked first in the USA in 14 and under. Now you turned 15 there back in February, and now you're ranked in the top 50 in 16 and under singles for the USTA rankings. Talk about your journey that you've had so far, and obviously you're one of the top in the country. How did you get to this point?
Well, it hasn't been easy by any means. It's been a battle, and there's been ups and downs, but it's just remembering that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and obviously doing really well in 12s and 14s is awesome, but what really matters is when I get to 16s, 18s, start to get to college, and thankfully, like I said, I've been blessed with great coaches, great family, and great peers to push me along the way. But just continuing to improve, just continuing to work hard and keep my head on straight.
And speaking of working hard, you're definitely seeing the results on the court. Now, I know you're only a freshman, but college isn't that far away. There's no doubt you're going to play Division I tennis, and you're going to have a great shot to go pro. But I know it's not that far away, but where would you like to go play college tennis at?
Yeah, Notre Dame's been a dream school since I was 4 or 5 years old, just wearing Fighting Irish colors, and it's just, I've always loved it. It's a great Catholic school, and I'd love to go to law school even. So in case I didn't go pro, which I obviously want to go pro, but if not, I'd love to be a lawyer or something of the sort. But playing at Notre Dame has been a dream of mine. I've been to the campus when I was younger for a football game with my grandfather and my dad, and had just an amazing time and loved every minute of it. So going to Notre Dame has been a dream for a while.
Great tradition, that's for sure. Speaking of law, what kind of law would you like to do?
Not sure yet. We'll see, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. I mean, I'd love to be a lawyer, but professional tennis is definitely my number one.
Okay. Real quick before we go, tell us what you think you're going to have to do to make that dream come true about being a professional tennis player.
Well, I think just continuing doing what I'm doing and just pushing myself every single day, but not only physically, emotionally, keeping my head on straight, and just controlling what I can control, like I spoke about earlier, my attitude, my effort, my preparation, and trying not only to be the best player I can be, but the best person I can be, and just trying to grow each and every day.
There you go. Be humble, and everything else take care of itself, right?
Yep.
All right, Nicholas, I want to thank you so much for coming
Thank you
and
for
joining us
having me.
here on Fox 18 Sports
Really appreciate
Sunday.
it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate it. And good luck, coming up. Obviously, you have regionals and all that stuff coming up, so we're going to wish you the best there. But we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to head out to Orion, where we're going to check in on a pitching duo that's making a difference for the Chargers on the mound. That's next on Fox 18 Sports Sunday.